I'm fighting for freedom. I'm fighting for...
Hi folks, Lee here coming at you from a gorgeous, you can see the view here, the sun's just gone down here in northern England, and it's been a beautiful day. Spring maybe is on its way. Well, anyway, I want to talk to you about just the power of having a home-based business and what the freedom that can enable you to have and enable you to be there for your family, for your loved ones. If you're not in the home-based business industry, keep watching. If you are and you're striving to succeed and you're you're going through failures after failure after failure after failure, which most people do, I just want to put this out there to tell you to keep on keeping on, because it's worth it. Every single day that you put time and energy into your home-based business, it's worth it. You just don't know what's around the corner. You just do not know what is around the corner. 3 years ago, I had to quit my job because my son, he had health problems and he had to be pulled out of school. It was the most traumatic time in our lives that we had to go through, and there was weeks at a time when he didn't leave the house. But my wife was working at the time. She's a stay-at-home mom now, and she kind of works with me on the business. But back then, she was working, Kate was working, and I was teaching at college. I was a college lecturer. But I quit my job. So one of us had to make the decision to quit our jobs so we could stay home with our son. Now, luckily, I had my home-based business to fall back on, and I knew that that I could put the time into that while staying home and taking care of my son, and we would be okay. The family would keep on ticking over, and that was the power. And like I said, we went through it was the most traumatic time of our lives. We went through a couple of years of real struggle, But luckily, I was able to be there. Now think about the power of that. What would I have done? What would I have done if I didn't have a home-based business? If it wasn't in net marketing or online marketing, whatever you're involved with or you're looking to get involved with, what would I have done? Think of it's just having the ability to fall back on something, to be able to be there for your family. And I'm a dad of 5. I've got 4 kids at home right now, and we're there every single day should our kids need us. Right now, we've all been sick. All 4 of the kids at home have been sick this past week. We've had colds and coughs and sickness and diarrhea, all kinds of stuff. I won't get into the details, but we've had a lot of puke and a lot of stuff all over the house recently, right? But we've been able to be there. Both myself and my wife have been there for the kids, and that is the most important thing right there. Is that and it just pains me to think about all the parents who send their kids off to school even when they're sick, because they can't take another day off work, no more sick days or whatever it is, and just to put your kids' health at risk. Because you don't have another option, and it's just not cool. So if you're watching this, if you're in the game, if you're in the home-based business, keep on keeping on. Never quit. If you're fighting and fighting and fighting, just keep on. Don't quit, because your family's worth it. Your loved ones are worth it. They really are. And the success will come if you just keep going. You keep pushing. You keep pushing. And you keep believing. More importantly, you've got to believe. All right. So I'm going to sign off. I will see you different time, different place tomorrow on Lee's Daily Edge. Please leave a comment if you've kind of gone through some struggles like we did. And been there for your family, for your kids, for your parents, whoever it is. Leave a comment below. Like the video, subscribe to the Lee's Daily Edge channel, and I'll see you on Lee's Daily Edge. Take care, folks. Have a wonderful day.
They say I'm crazy.